I recently came across this e-learning program called Yellowtail Tech, and let me tell y'all, I was 100% blown away by what they have to offer. The goal of Yellowtail Tech is to help as many people get into tech as possible, and they do it from a different lens that I really haven't seen so far. Yellowtail Tech allows you to book a 10-minute call with them to discuss the platform and all the support that you'll need during your matriculation throughout the program. After speaking with the founders of the program, and yes, let me just say, I do speak with the people in charge, so I can understand this stuff a little bit better too. So what I learned after speaking from the founders was that the program is not a self-paced program. Personally, I actually like that aspect of it because it gives students a little bit more structure as well as forming some type of accountability most people need to be successful. The program is designed for students to learn at a slower pace to ensure you're comprehending everything you're learning. There are two types of classes or courses, however you want to call it, that Yellowtail Tech offers. The first course is the Linux System Admin Program, or Linux for Jobs, and then the second course is the Cloud for Jobs course. I'm going to go through both courses and the perks for you so that you can decide which one is going to work better for you. The Linux System Admin course runs for about 9 to 10 months. The breakdown is as follows. 6 or so months of training, 2 or so months of apprenticeship, and then there's a certain amount of time for students to be able to find a role. The founders as well as the instructors do not expect you to know anything about tech before coming into the course. You get textbooks and all the information that you need to be successful. The Cloud for Jobs course is similar, with this course being slightly longer. Again, you don't need to know anything about cloud before you enter the course. I want you to know that I asked a few questions as it relates to some of these job-seeking downfalls that I've seen throughout the market and as I've had conversations with people. The questions I've asked are, how much does the program cost? Because I know y'all want to know that. How long does it take for graduates to find a role after completing the program? And what was the average salary of an entry-level position within Linux System Admin or Cloud that they have seen? For Linux System Admin, the cost of the program is $10,700, and for Cloud is $15,500. I know that sounds like a lot, but hear me out before you keep scrolling, okay? The program has financing companies they partner with to make sure that students can afford to go. In addition to that, they also have scholarship opportunities as well as my discount link. Yes, RecruiterCousin has a discount link. Keep in mind that you can't combine discounts and scholarships, so you can either use the scholarship or you can use my discount link. It's totally up to you. Either way, you get a discount in some way. My discount link comes with a $500 discount. The second question I asked was, how long does it take for graduates to find a role after they've completed the program? Yellowtail Tech has a career success coach, also known as a handholder for alumni. I wanted to know if they had someone in that position because based on the program students decide to choose, that's what's missing. The career success coach gets you access to an activity dashboard so they can keep up with which resume you're putting with which job, as well as which cover letter you're putting with which job application. The career success coach will also assist in making the process seamless. Graduates are required to check in to understand what's working, traction, dashboard stuff, feedback, etc. Essentially, they hold you accountable in your search. I like that the program doesn't just send you off to the wolves. They actually give you some type of guidance after you graduate. The last question I asked was, what was the average salary of an entry-level position in Linux System Admin or Cloud that they've seen? At entry level for Cloud and Linux, salaries are similar, with the first job being about $85,000 to $95,000 a year. It doesn't mean you can't get higher or lower. It just means that it's averaged at about $85,000 or $95,000. This can also depend on the state you live in, as well as how you present yourself in the interview. Students must commit to 7 to 10 hours a week studying and showing up for class to be successful. The program has live sessions that are recorded. They also have weekend review sessions just in case someone missed their live session. Here's the thing. Let's say you choose the Linux System Admin course. If you do everything they ask you to do and you don't receive a job within 5 months, y'all, they give you your money back. Like, they will refund your bread. So make sure you're doing everything that they ask you to do. It's the same thing with the Cloud course. If you choose the Cloud for Jobs course and you do everything they ask you to do and you don't receive a job within 6 months of completing the program, they will also refund your money. I thought that was really dope because for me, it confirmed that the program is not just about the numbers or the money. Like me, they really want to see people win, and y'all, I am here for it. The program has 1,000 graduates and counting. The business is literally rated at 4.9 out of 5 for best program. 90% of their graduates or students do not have an IT or computer background. They are still successful even though they don't have that type of background, which is really dope. You can go to yellowtail.tech to do some research on the company. If you scroll down on the homepage, you'll see some of the email testimonies that were screenshot along with some of the text messages and video testimonials of people who were successful in breaking into tech after completing the Yellowtail Tech program. Y'all, please check out this program because you will not be disappointed.